In the video where I discussed the contract, I had mentioned that there's a disclosure if a property is built prior to 1978 for lead paint. It's known as the lead paint disclosure form or the lead paint form. So I just wanted to go over this form with you and just discuss it. So when a seller sells a property, if it's built before 1978, they are required by law to disclose any knowledge or reports of lead paint in the property. So the seller will fill in this form basically saying if they have any knowledge of lead paint or if they have any reports of lead paint that were ever conducted for that property. If there are any reports, they have to provide those to you as the buyer, but they will sign this form and fill it in. And as the purchaser, you will acknowledge that you received it. And you will also, if there's a report, you will receive that as well. And by law, you also have to receive this booklet, which is from the Environmental Protection Agency, called the Protect Your Family from Lead Paint in Your Home. We also call it the Lead Paint Book. And that will be provided to you as well. And you also have an opportunity as the purchaser to either have the choice to conduct a lead paint test or waive the right to do one. And in my entire career of over 20 years, I've never seen anyone waive it. So they always, have the opportunity and request the opportunity to conduct a lead paint test if the buyer chooses to do so. And that is their choice. You would have to hire a lead paint inspector who will come in and examine the property for lead paint and do a test. Like I said, this lead paint is only applicable for properties built prior to 1978. And in my career, I think I've seen like one lead paint test where a seller actually had a report to show. And I can't recall if a buyer ever did a lead paint test, but you certainly have the choice to do so. And you can discuss that with your home inspector when the time comes. But basically, you will initial this form as well, sign it, and then so will your agent, as the buyer's agent will sign it too. So I'll link these down below, the lead paint disclosure form and the booklet. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.